up guys, my name is SuperJEROMEJ. This is episode number 10 of my Newcastle career mode in FIFA 18. Now I want to start the episode with this player of the month announced. It was our Henri Saive. Anyways, this could potentially be the final episode. I will actually try to make it because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more games. But I probably will be able to simulate maybe 1 or 2 of them. We shall see. It might be a bit of a longer one, but we shall see. You know, that's all I'm saying, because we have 5 points. We're 5 points clear of Bournemouth, who are in 6th, and we want to finish in top 5. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, we have Leicester City up next. Let's go. Okay, this is the squad. Mitrovic up top, Perez number 10, Lingard, and Rich on the wing. Shelby, Saive behind. I have Martin, Leon, Lascelles, and Makilio at the back with Trappingo. On the bench are Mbemba, Yedlin, Merino, Murphy, Aarons, Hayden, and Joselo. Let's go. Shit. We were freaking destroying them. Look at this shot count. That just has to be 13 shots, 5 on target. That was our first shot on our target, so just fantastic. Perez, come on. Here we go. We're back into it. Ayoze Perez scores another goal. It's 1-1. It's 1-1 at halftime. No, please. Please, no. No, what the? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Great. Fuck me. Awful game. We were such a better team. We were really playing good. Fantastic from time to time, but E8 hates us. We're really not playing well, and as far as I know, the home game advantage hasn't been fixed and it's still overpowered in this game, so we only got a draw. Damn it. Okay. We can do some squad training. Let's see. Tavero is 71 rated now. It's time for Everton away. It's basically going to be my first team. Mitrovic, Perez, Lingard, Richie, Shelby, Saive, Martin, Leon, Lascelles, Makilio, Trapp, Mbemba, Yedlin, Merino, Murphy, Aarons, Hayden, Joselo. Let's go. 0-0 at halftime. 0-0 at the end. Pretty boring. Okay, West Brom are in the relegation zone, so I think it shouldn't be too much of a problem simulating this game. Oh fuck, we got a draw. Are you serious? Time for some squad training. Martin is now 82 rated. Okay, so I brought 2 new youngsters into the team, Krainz and Benko. Now, I'm not sure if I actually gave Benko already the number, but I think Krainz deserves the number 13 because he might actually be my backup goalkeeper in the next season. Now, about Benko, the number 3, that's definitely not going to work. We could give him 99. We got a loan offer for Richie. Whoa, that's a weird one from... Who the fuck is that? Pacos de Ferreira, but I'll just reject it. Okay, 2 more games until the end of the season. First one being against Watford. Let's go. Okay, this is the squad. Mitrovic up top, Perez in number 10, Lingard and Richie on the wings, Shelby and Saive behind. I have Martin, Leon, Lascelles, Yedlin and Trappingo on the bench. On Mbemba, Haidara, Merino, Murphy, Aarons, Hayden and Joselo. Let's go. Jesse Lingard. Come on, get across to Mitrovic. Come on. Yes! Alexander Mitrovic scores. We are 1-0 up. We gotta hold the lead. Here we go. 3 points on board. That's what I'm talking about. Okay guys, good news. It's all in our hands. If we win the game, we might actually get to the Champions League with some luck. Let's take a look at the table, how the goal difference is. If we draw and Liverpool win, we are fucked. If we lose and Liverpool wins, we are again fucked. So if we win, we can get maybe even Champions League, but Europa League for sure. If we don't, we might even not get into Europa League. Let's just take a look who Liverpool and West Ham plays. I think I can see this here, yes. Oops. So, West Ham against Everton, West Ham at home. That is pretty winnable. And Liverpool are at home to Brighton Hove Albion. Shit. We kinda have to win this, I think. Otherwise, it's not going to look good. Anyways, let's go. Oh, this is the squad, guys. Gale, Perez, Lingard, Richie, Shelby, Saive, Martin, Leon, Lascelles, Manquillo, Trapp. On the bench we'll have Mbemba, Yedlin, Merino, Murphy, Aarons, Hayden, and Mitrovic. Now for the goal news. Liverpool and West Ham. Okay, it's all turned on the right games. Big game ahead of us. Hopefully we win it. Shelby, good job. Shelby, Gale, yes! Dwight Gale scores. We are leaving this. Come on, guys. Lots of space for Lingard. Ooh, it goes through to Gale. Dwight Gale, please. Yes! Dwight Gale scores. We're 2-0 up against Chelsea. Europe, here we come. Richie, Richie. Yes! Matt Ritchie scores. We're 3-0 up. We just can't lose this now. Come on. Here we go, guys. 3-0 at halftime. Now, where can I see the other results? Okay, let's see. West Ham are losing against Everton, and Liverpool are winning against Brighton. So currently we're actually going to the Champions League. Whoa. Ooh, here we go. Isaac Hayden scores. It's 4-0. I was actually aiming for Dwight Gale, but anyways, it goes to Hayden. 4-0. Here we go. Let's see. I think we're in the Champions League. I think West Ham United didn't win their game. Let's take a look. They lost against Everton. That means we're going to the Champions League. Oh my god. I had no ideas we can do. Here, 4th place. Holy shit. We were in danger of not qualifying into Europe at all. But then we get lucky and we got ourselves into Champions League. Not Europa League, Champions League. That's just fantastic. Okay guys, so at the end of the season we of course have to do a squad report and season awards, I guess I could say. Anyways, let's see. Sels is on loan, has gone up by 1. Darlow has stayed the same. Wait, I should probably go to stats. Yeah, that's better. Krantz hasn't played. Singh goes for Benko, but he grew by 1. Trapp, of course, was our first goalkeeper. He has 13 clean sheets in 47 games, which is not the best, but it's alright. We finished 4th, so I have nothing to complain about. Then we have Jamie Sterry on loan, up by 2. Manquillo up by 4, a very good and reliable right back. He got 1 goal in the... No, sorry, he got 1 assist in the Premier League. DeAndre Yedlin, a very good backup as well. 15 appearances for him. He got 1 goal. He was up by 2. Clark hasn't played a lot. Only 5 games for him. He got up by 1, though. Findlay has gone up by 2. Gillespie up by 1. Kyle Cameron up by 2. 1 appearance for him in the Carabao Cup. Jamal Lascelles, our club captain and starting centre back. He was up by 5, scoring 1 goal in 39 games. Chancel Mbemba has 26 games, hasn't scored assisted, up by 4 though. Now I was playing Lascelles because he was our club captain, but Mbemba really looks like a beast, so maybe next season I will actually play Mbemba more, maybe even instead of Leon. I'll still have to see about that. Anyways, Leon, talking of him, up by 2. By the way, Mbemba up by 4, I'm not sure if I said that. Anyways, Leon up by 2. 1 goal and 1 assist for him. Tavero, a very good young player, up by 11, so he's now 71 rated. In the next season he'll be used much more. This season he was mostly used only in Carabao Cup. He got 1 appearance in Premier League and 1 in the FA Cup, but Carabao Cup was his thing. We almost won it, just lost in the final. Very annoying. Anyways, 8 appearances for him, 0 goals or assists, only 2 clean sheets, which is not the best, but rules 5. Lazar has gone up by 1, Haidara up by 2, played 8 games, 1 goal, 1 assist for him. Martin, a very, very good left back, I have to say, up by 6 and got 1 assist. Novak, another youngster we have, up by 7, he has 1 assist in Carabao Cup. Isaac Hayden up by 2. Sorry, what am I doing? 14 games for him, 2 goals and 1 assist. Pretty good. Mikel Merino, well, I thought I didn't use him that much. He was mostly a sub coming on. Of course, he's going back to Borussia von Dortmund in this game. I think in real life he actually signed a permanent deal with Newcastle United. But in this save, of course, this was before that happened. So I started the save before that happened. So that means that he will go back to Borussia von Dortmund, but we'll have a very good replacement for him, actually an upgrade, Ojakub. Anyways, he got 1 goal and 2 assists, up by 2. Colbeck has played only 5 games and gone up by 1. Murphy, used him quite a lot, 15 games for him, 2 goals for him, and up by 2. Gilead hasn't played a lot, up by 2 though. Atsu is still injured, up by 2 though, 7 goals and 10 assists for him. Jesse Lingard has 8 goals and 6 assists. I'm not sure what to think about him. He was just not that good. I know he has 8 goals, but that's mostly of simulations. Anyway, he was up by 2. I will see what we'll do with him the next season. Richie has stayed the same, 4 goals and 8 assists for him. Longstaff has grown by 2. Saive, our starting central midfielder, stayed the same, 8 goals, 4 assists for him. Shelby up by 2. The other central midfielder, 5 goals, 7 assists for him. Barlaser up by 2. Castelli, a youngster, up by 3. Aarons up by 1. 7 goals and 2 assists for him. Pretty decent, I have to say. This guy, Ben El-Hmani, up by 1. Perez, 22 goals for him. I think he was actually top scorer of the Premier League. We'll go through that in a few seconds. Up by 5 and 4 assists for him. Then we have Joselu, hasn't scored at all, 2 assists for him, up by 1. Mitrovic, 4 goals, 8 assists for him in 40 games, not impressed I have to say, up by 3 though. Armstrong played 1 game, got 1 assist and up by 3. Dwight Gale was probably my best striker, even though I wasn't using him that much. 12 goals, 7 assists for him. Next season, if I won't get a replacement, an upgrade for a striker's position, I will probably use Dwight Gale there as my first choice. Anyways, as I said, stayed the same, 12 goals, 7 assists. Ivan Toney, up by 2 on loan, and Fernandez played 1 game, up by 3. Oh, now I also have to do who was the player of the season for me. In my opinion, it was between Trapp and, where are you? My starting cam. Where is he? Ayoze Perez. Both very, very important, but in the end of the day, I will have to go for Ayoze Perez. Even though Trapp made some amazing save, Ayoze Perez was just better because he was the top scorer of the Premier League, just fantastic. 22 goals for him, that is very good. Let's just take a look who had most appearances and stuff. Most appearances, Kevin Trapp with 47, most goals, Perez with 22, most assists, Atsu with 10. Okay, anyways, the next thing I have to say is who was the best signing, and it was Kevin Trapp. Very, very good, made some crucial saves. Where can I take a look how good he was or something? I don't know, probably nowhere, but anyways, he was just really, really good, believe me. So yeah, he's my signing of the season. Now for the worst player, or the most disappointing one, not the worst, because you know the worst players don't even play in the first team, but the most disappointing player, let me think about it. I think I would actually have to go for Aleksandar Mitrovic. Aleksandar Mitrovic, where is he? I thought he was going to be that my goal-scoring hero, but only 4 goals in 40 games, so that's a goal every 10 games, just not good enough. And for the worst signing, I'm afraid to say it has to be Jesse Lingard. I was expecting much more from him, but I do have to know that he is not, that flary guy that's gonna make a difference. He's the hard-working guy. So maybe he wasn't that bad, but I just had different expectations for him, and that's the reason why I'm actually saying he wasn't that good. I don't want to be too harsh on him, but I don't know. I just he just wasn't that good, to be honest. So yeah, this is for the awards. Now let's go through the where can I take a look? Okay, player stats in the Premier League. So goal wise, damn it, Roberto Firmino is the same as Jose Perez, so we're not 100% winning this. But anyways, Perez, I'll just say Perez won the Golden Boot because it seems better. Let's see if we had anyone else. I really doubt it, to be honest, because Perez was really scoring. I think that's it. So then we have assist-wise, we have actually quite a few players. Atsu with 8, Mitrovic with 8, Shelby with 7, Lingard with 6. So actually assist-wise we're pretty good. Hazard scored 9, got 9 assists and goes for Eriksen and Michel Antonio. Clean sheets, we're actually second. Whoa, actually first. Trapp has 11 clean sheets. Holy shit, I didn't know that. I thought we were actually pretty poor goal-wise. Yellow cards, whatever. Red cards, whatever. Layun has 3, Lascelles 3. We were inside with 2. We were pretty ill-disciplined this year, I have to say. Let's see also the Carabao Cup, because there's where we actually last. The top scorer was Gale with 4 assists. Matt Ritchie with 4 clean sheets. Trapp with 2, yellow cards, whatever, red cards, nothing special. Anyways, let's go take a look at tables. We'll start off in the Premier League, where we finished 4th. Now, we conceded 59 goals. Is that the worst? No, it's not the worst. Huddersfield Town got more goals in their net, had more goals in the net, 63. So defensively, we were actually very poor, even though my best players are at the back, which is a bit weird. But actually, we also scored quite a few goals, 67, and that might actually be the best in the league. Indeed, we scored the most goals in the league, 67. So, the best attack and the second worst the defense. That's just weird. And the goals difference speaks for itself. Only 8 despite finishing 4th. That is pretty poor. But we got 62 points. We finished in the 4th place. That's all that's the only thing that matters. Now, let's take a look at the other leagues. How it went there. Let's see the important ones. Belgium, Anderlecht won there. Denmark, Copenhagen. Let's just take a look who's going down. What? Holy shit, Arsenal got relegated. Holy fuck. Arsenal actually got relegated. That's just bizarre. Anyways, he's coming out. Fulham, Reading, and one of Sheffield Wednesday, Norwich, Leeds, and Wolves. But Arsenal got fucking relegated. Holy shit. Ooh, a nice surprise in France. Olympique Lyon won the league. In Germany, Bayern won it. Schalke second, Dortmund third, Leverkusen fourth. Pretty interesting. Italy, Napoli wins it. That's a good change. Juventus second, Fiorentina third, Roma fourth, Milan fifth, Inter sixth, Lazio seventh, Torino eighth, and then so on, so on. So Swallow pretty low on 16th. Netherlands, Ajax won there. Portugal, Benfica. Russia, have Lokomotiv Moscow. Rangers won it in Scotland. That's nice. I mean, nice. Interesting to see, I'll say. Atletico de Madrid wins in Spain. Now that is interesting. No Real Madrid, no Barcelona in the number 1 spot. You know, pretty good, I guess, for Atletico de Madrid. Let's take a look. Sweden, Switzerland, Turkey, Galatasaray won there. And that is it. We have some squad training time as well. Tavero, 72 rated now. Amazing. Okay, so we have 2 players who need a contract renewal. Findlay and Gilead. We shall Delegate renewal. Now, how much are they on? Currently 5.7. So, start the wages at, I don't know, 7 and don't go higher than 10.5. Okay, that's good. And then the other one is Gilead. Delegate renewal. Damn it, I forgot how much he's on. 8.6. So let's start it at, I don't know, 9 and don't go higher than 12. 9.5, that's brilliant. Guys, on squad training, we have Novak going up, and by the way, guess who was the player of the month? I'll show you in a second, if I can get rid of this. It was one and only... Come on, just fucking show him. Where is this? Jesse Lingard, here we go. That took a while. Okay, so take a look at objectives. Youth development was only long term, so I can't say anything about that. Brand exposure, we have done it. We gained 25 million in earnings from shirt sales. Financial, we finished the season with 20 million unspent. That's great. Domestic success, we finished better than in mid-table. We didn't reach the round of 16 in FA Cup. I think that's not going to be too much of a problem. And continental success, there was nothing there. Okay, here we are. We are ending the season. Let's see. We've come to the end of season and the board could not be happy with your performance so far. Thank you very much. The players and staff clearly look up to you, and you have done an excellent job aligning yourself with the club's vision both on and off the pitch. We would be delighted to have you stay at the club next season. Thank you very much. I shall stay. Okay, here we are in the next season. We'll do that in the next episode. Of course, you know, the start of the episode number 11, I think. Let's just take a look how much money we have. 44.6 million and 167 in wages. And we will also get probably around 10 million if we win the pre-season tournament cup. Now, let me just take a look. Do we have Ozhekub already? We should have him. He's not here yet, so if I move myself for a day... Here we go. Pre-contract arrival. Let's take a look. I hope he is 81 rated. Let's see if I'm mistaken or not. 82 rated, even freaking better. Look at those green stats. He looks freaking amazing. So Ugushan Ozhekub instead of Henri Saive. Saive will be on the bench. And, you know, we'll do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this Season 1 finale. If you did, make sure to do all the good stuff. Until the next season, peace.